Warning. This podcast contains explicit sexual language and should only be listened to at work if you're looking for an excuse to connect with your HR representative. Additionally, all mentions of the word women include cis and trans women. If you are genderqueer, gender fluid, figuring it out, anything in between, and feel like this conversation is also important for you, you are welcome here.
Will you open up with me? These pages, they can feed your innermost desires. Do you feel inspired? Are you getting what you need? Are you coming curiously? A secret safe with me. And here you can simply be yourself. Sweet romance. Come on in, come on in, come on.
Welcome to another monthly reading wrap-up episode with me, Jace, and Sephi. Well, she's not here right now, but she will be when I ruin all the books for her. And that's what I wanted to warn you about. I'm about to ruin all of these books for Sephi, and you too. So if you want to take a look at the show notes first, in case there's a book you don't want ruined, go ahead and do that. You can find all show notes at jacereadsromance.com/podcast. That's jacereadsromance.com/podcast. And if you don't mind having things spoiled for you, keep on keeping on because we're about to have some fun. Hi, y'all. This is Jace, she, they, and you found Jace Reads Romance, a community dedicated to empowering women about sex and sexuality through the reading of romance novels. Another month has gone by, and I am going to regale Sephi, and you, hopefully, with what I read. Now, for those of you watching a video, you might be like, what the fuck is up with her face? I'm trying a new makeup thing. It's a little severe, but I'm not mad about it.
No, it looks
I'm
great.
not mad about it. I feel very pretty. Mm-hmm. Hopefully, Michael gets me some good clips. So even if you normally just listen to this podcast, go to either Instagram or TikTok and you'll see some clips where you can see my like super carved out cheekbones.
You look amazing.
I'm like, very proud.
You should be. It looks really good. You did very good. Very well.
I watched some TikTok tutorials. I'm not going to lie.
Yes.
I did it. I know. Not only books. So I'm going to go through stat stuff first, and then I'll get into the actual books. For those of you watching at home, you know I never look at you because I'm always looking at my notes, and I apologize, but my eyes are still with you. My heart is still with you. In the month of August, I read 15 books, which is super slow for me, but I'm good with it. Like, we're still in the recovery phase, and none of them were audiobooks. So I apparently I started a bunch of audiobooks, and none of them held my attention.
Oh.
It's okay. It's okay. Fine. They're not bad. I think I just was not in a mood to listen to books when I finally was able to read them.
Yeah. Well, and I know that you are very particular about your narrators as well.
I am.
You are. So
I am. And there were some books that I just wanted I don't know what the deal was. None of them were bad. It wasn't I remember starting an audiobook and I went, no, because it was just not for me. Right. But none of these were bad. Mm-hmm. They just were not for right now. So I read 15 books. 4 of them were physical. Hey, physical books are physical books at this point. And wait, are they only 4? Only 4 physical books? Am I crazy? 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, 4. Cool. I'm okay with that.
Okay.
We're going with that. This was a month of like catching up for arcs.
Yes.
Because I missed a couple in the month of July.
What?
It's fine. But it meant that I read 7 arcs this month.
Oh, holy cow.
I know. And from here on out, the arcs are really going to shrink. Mm-hmm. September, I have like 4 in September and October, and then I think just 5.
Okay.
For the rest of, even through 2026, where I'm going to stop doing arcs. I only have 5. So you're going to see a lot fewer arcs going forward. In terms of my stats, I am so proud. 7 of my books were by authors of color, which is 46.67%. So I hit my goal.
Yeah, you did.
I know. And 5 books were queer stories, which is a perfect third, 33.33%. So hit my stats. And I was looking overall because I'm not going to lie, I was getting down on myself because my queer stat is I've hit my goal for the year percentage wise, but I'm not quite there. I'm about 4 books behind my author of color stat.
Mm-hmm.
And I was really getting down on myself. So I was looking at my comparison last year to where I am right now. And overall, last year, I had 34% of my books were authors of color. And even though I'm behind on my goal, 37% of my books right now are by authors of color. So while it's not where I want to be, I want to celebrate that I have been intentional in reading more books, a higher percentage of books by authors of color this year than I did last year.
Yes, absolutely. So, that's great.
Thank you. So we'll go over my purchasing at the end of this, my purchasing stats at the end of the episode. So into the books, the first book I read was Magic Shifts by Alona Andrews because obviously I'm just like
obsessed with
keeping with this.
Yes.
I'm obsessed. Well, I'm dedicated to finishing the fucking series. I don't think I realized how long it was when I said I was going to do it. There are a lot of novellas, friends. There are a lot of novellas. And I did plan. So for the end of the year, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 11 books and novellas. Only 4 of them are actual books. The rest are novellas in the Kate Daniels world.
Whoa.
So I know we're going to work on it. We're working on it. But so I read Magic Shifts and my reaction was, okay. My notes are, the spice level is a 1 because fuck Alona Andrews. Like my only complaint is Alona Andrews refuses to write spice. But here are my notes. And for Alona Andrews specifically, for those of you who haven't listened to one of these in a while, I give full-blown notes as opposed to tropes because a lot of the tropes are similar in the series that exists in a paranormal world with a couple that is established and like going through adventures.
Yes.
And so my notes are the overall things that happen in the books. And of course, as you know from the spoiler, I spoiler things. So here are my notes. Kate and Curran navigate leaving the pack. Curran decides to take over the guild. A djinn shows up for revenge. Kate's dad builds a house right outside her territory. She almost dies. Really bad.
Whoa. Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Her dad is being a little bitch, I feel.
Her dad has been presented as the big bad of this series.
Yeah.
And I'm so curious how it goes because I'm not going to lie, I've read more since the beginning of August. And I'm just like fascinated with how they're playing this.
Yeah. I'm interested.
But she almost dies. It's like real bad.
Oh no.
It's like in a coma. It almost explodes her brain, multiple strokes from
holy shit
power that backfire. It's bad. I know. It's bad. Number 2 was Well Actually by Maisie Eddings. This was an arc, but it is out now. My reaction was, I don't think I was expecting to like it as much as I was. Not for any reason. It was my first Maisie Eddings book.
Okay.
And so that's why.
Gotcha.
The spice level was a 2.25.
Okay.
It's Eva and Riley. And they are both queer. So even though this is a straight presenting couple, an MF couple, they are both queer.
Okay.
My notes are contemporary, bi/pan rep, second chance, black cat, fake/coerced dating for views, toxic workplace, self-esteem work, pining, social media stuff.
Okay. Okay.
Any questions?
So
Yeah, I know. I explained it so well.
I'm assuming one of them is like a content creator and they need a partner for views. Is that what I'm? No, completely
Nope.
off. Okay.
Both of them are content creators.
Okay.
He has a podcast,
Okay.
breaking down toxic masculinity, and
Okay.
she works for like an online print doing videos for them. She has like a spiel with them.
Okay.
And she one night really drunk. Oh, there's so much awkward.
Ugh.
Stitches a video of him and was like, I dated him in college and he was terrible and like absolutely no one should listen to him because he was like the worst boyfriend ever, and it goes viral.
Oh no.
And so then he says, okay, I want to make it up to you, give me like 8 dates or something to like show you that I've changed and grown.
Gotcha. Okay.
And it's really just a ploy on his part to date her because he likes her.
Gotcha.
Okay. And he had some good reasons for like the fucked up shit.
Okay.
Book number 3, High Stakes by Nana Malone. This was also an arc. It is out. My reaction was, all right then.
I love that.
The spice level is 3.25.
Oh!
This is Morgan and Lance. So this is book number 2. It's not Kings of the Boardroom. It's the one that's Morgana and Lancelot in that Arthur retelling series. Yes. So my notes are Lancelot/Morgana. Cliffhanger, because this is book 2 in a trilogy. Age gap, best friend sister, marriage of convenience, crime family, forced proximity.
Okay.
And they bone a lot.
They bone
so much. They are so hot for each other and they bone so much. Nana does not like scrimp on the spice. Look.
I mean, you've read Nana before.
I've read Nana before. But this is spicier than the first book in this series.
Okay.
Because in the first book of the series, they had to get together. In this book of the series, they're so hot for each other, and they just
kind of explodes. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, friends. The next book.
Oh no.
Is All Superheroes Need Photo Ops by Elizabeth Stevens. I don't even have words for how much I loved this book. Like, I loved All Superheroes Need PR.
You did.
You know I did. It was a 5-star read. I would give this 6 stars.
Really?
I would give this 6 stars. I loved it so much.
Oh my goodness.
It is a 2.25 on the spice scale. So it is way spicier than the first book. There is kink galore. Ooh. It's Monica and Darius.
Okay.
Monica is also a queer woman. So again, queer, even though it's an MF couple.
Right.
Like, let's not erase her queerness.
No.
My notes are, monster alien, hates everyone, including you. Secretly a villain. Kink with 7 exclamation points. Good girl, degradation, bondage, nodding, Black/Korean FMC, third culture FMC, queer FMC. Oh, I guess I put good girl in twice. But
I mean, that works. That's fine.
It's fine.
Damn.
And you remember that quote that I sent you a picture of? It's from this book.
I do remember. Oh, man.
Y'all, this book comes out in November. You have to pre-order this book. I need everyone to pre-order the shit out of this book so that Montlake picks up the third book in this series, because she set up a third book so well, and I need to know what happens. I need to. A woman is kidnapped in this book, and I need to know how she and her kidnapper fall in love. I need it.
All right, y'all heard it. We need to pre-order this book so that we can get the third book.
Pre-order this book. I don't care if you do it through Amazon. I don't care if you do it through your indie bookstore. I don't care if you do it from bookshop.org. Pre-order this book. It's so good. So good. I just love them so much. And Elizabeth has already posted a clip of Darius, the audiobook. I have already pre-ordered the audiobook. Oh yeah, you can pre-order the audiobook. Pre-order the audiobook and the physical book. Pre-order this book.
All of the versions.
I need the third one. All of them. I've pre-ordered both a physical copy and the audiobook. I'm also secretly hoping that I get an ALC of the audiobook. I got an ALC of All Superheroes Need PR.
Yes.
I hope so bad that I get an ALC of this, because just that one quote that she posted, I was like, sir, what are you doing to me?
Wait, is this the one you tagged me in?
I don't know.
I think it was. I know what quote it was.
Where he like tears, like, I want to tear it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go pre-order the audiobook. Yes. I concur with that.
Go pre-order the audiobook.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so excited. Okay. Which was really sad, because the next book was Love is an Open Book by Chandra Bloomberg, and my reaction was, no.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's a 0 on the spice scale.
Oh no.
It's Mia and Gavin, contemporary friends to lovers, fake dating scheme, writer's block, black woman, white man, or BWWM if you prefer the acronym, third act breakup, silly feelings / poor communication. Did they have sex?
Oh no. Oh no. It was a fade to black as well as everything else?
Yeah, it was fade to black, but they don't even say like, oh, the lovemaking is so great. Like, the only thing they talk about is making out. And if you only want to make out, that's fine. You don't have to go from being friends to fucking. No. It's fine. But we're adults. If you're having sex, you should be able to talk about the fact that you're having sex.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to spin in my chair and wish that I never read it.
Ouch. Oh, no.
It wasn't that bad. Like, honestly, like, the rest of the book wasn't that bad, but it
had so many things that you don't like. A third act breakup, miscommunication, fade to black.
Yeah. It was not for me, and I feel like it did a disservice to the two characters. Like, the way that it happened was so contrived. Like, there are better, more adult ways to put them into conflict. Like, I don't mind a third act breakup if it serves a purpose.
Yeah.
I just find that often the third act breakup doesn't serve a purpose.
Yeah.
And you would have been better served with maybe a third act conflict or a different reason for the breakup. That's why I get so mad about miscommunication and third act breakups. It's not that they're always terrible.
Right.
Some of them are really good.
Right.
And they
make sense.
Make a lot of sense. Yeah. But when they don't, it's so infuriating.
Yeah. Yeah.
Book number 6, Magic Stars by Alona Andrews. This is a novella. It is Derek's novella. Okay. And my reaction was, okay, then. It is a 0 spice.
Okay.
It's fine. It's only from Derek's point of view, but the person he's with on this little adventure novella is Julie. And Julie is Kate's adoptive daughter, and Julie has had obviously a crush on Derek for books and books and books at this point. So here are my notes. Derek's POV. He's tracking the murderer of a family with children he knows. the murder, they killed everyone, mom, dad, kids. So trigger warnings.
Okay.
Julie shows up to help. They follow the clues to a warlock who's up to no good. They fight evil mermaids. We find out Julie's been meeting with Roland. Julie's had a crush on Derek for a while, but we learn that Derek is in love with her too. Can't wait to see how that plays out.
Ooh. I
know.
I have such a thing for secret pining on both sides, when it's on both sides. And like,
I mean, hers is pretty obvious pining.
Well, okay.
She's also a teenager. Like, not that he's old. He might be 20 and she's 16 or 17. I think she's 17 at this point.
Okay.
But Derek has also been through some shit and kind of feels like he's broken and no one deserves him. Friends, welcome to Jace Uncensored and Unfiltered, because this is what happens when you say, I read 15 books, and your editor comes back and says, you only talked about 13. So I wish we could do like an ADR. And for those of you listening to the actual podcast, you have no idea. But for my friends watching, remember how glam I was 30 seconds ago? It's all gone. It's all gone. I did a hydrated sheet mask. There's nothing going on my skin right now. This is what I look like, no filter.
That's great.
I'm in my little crop shirt. I'm like, I got full on sweats. This is the moment
PJs.
where like you don't know what. You know how when there's a thing and there's ADR, like a movie and they do ADR, you don't know what they're wearing because what you see is we don't even have that because we missed these 2 books. I have no idea how much of this Michael is going to keep in. But I should tell you, oh geez, my notes just exploded. About the 2 books that I forgot. Now, even though this is Michael hopefully put this like right at the end instead of inserting it into where these books are in my list. I don't trust him. I feel a little like Pamela Anderson, but like she's so fabulous that I'm like, am I like glowy Pamela Anderson, or is it like Night of the Living Dead? Not that she ever looks like that, but how people treated her. I'm like, do I look like how people treated her? These 2
you
books,
do not.
Thank you. So the first one was Earl Crush by Alexandra Vasti. This is the 2nd book in her trilogy. And my reaction was redheads.
Oh, no.
I'm a big, burly, Scottish, redheaded man.
Yes.
It is a 2 on the spice scale. We've got Lydia and Arthur. Historical marriage of convenience attempt. Mistaken identity, impoverished earl, heiress, secret identity, spy schemes, adventure, fake marriage, Scottish MMC, and ginger.
Okay, what?
With a beard.
Attempt?
Okay, so it starts with Lydia, who thinks she's been pen pals with Arthur, the Earl of something, it doesn't matter. And she has decided in her correspondence, he has revealed that his estate is impoverished and he is in desperate need of funds to maintain it. And she is an heiress who wants to keep living her life and writing these political papers and pamphlets under her nom de plume. And so she's like, you know what? My friend needs money. I want to get married so I can leave my parents' house. He is totally supportive of all of my work. So why don't I get married? So she is in a carriage on her way to Scotland to propose a marriage of convenience to the Duke. And when she gets there, this big burly bear of a man shows up, like answers the door and goes, I am the Earl or the Duke or whatever. I think it's an Earl, not a Duke. And because it's called Earl Crush, but it's typically a Duke. It's an Earl this time. And he goes, I'm the Earl. I have not been writing you. I know this handwriting. It's my little brother's who's run away from me, and I need to find him.
Oh, that's a twist.
It's so great. It's so fun.
I love that.
It
Oh,
just
I love
is
that.
complete hijinks of insanity.
Yes. Yes.
And then they end up pretending to be married, and it like spirals. It's so great.
Oh, that sounds like so much fun.
I love it. And then the next book is, and it's a novella, is Love and Other Killers by Bryn Weaver. And my feeling was meh about it, quite honestly.
Mm-hmm.
It is a 1 on the spice scale, but because I know Bryn Weaver, it was a disappointing 1 on the spice scale.
Ooh.
I know, like I just expect better from her. It is
Yeah.
Sloane's perspective, but this novella bridges, is my understanding of this novella is the novella is supposed to bridge the gap between the Ruinous Love trilogy and her new season that's coming out soon.
Okay.
So what happened, like, and we kind of got this in the epilogue of Scythe and Sparrow. So the 6 of them are now on the August showdown, and it's boys versus girls who's gonna kill the serial killer. I can't believe those words came out of my mouth. What?
That's a phrase.
So great.
That's a phrase you said.
And I remember when I talked about Scythe and Sparrow, how bad Rose is at killing people. She's even worse. She starts puking when there's blood. It's so much worse. And so the 6 of them are trying to like kill this serial killer. And like we saw in the epilogue of Scythe and Sparrow, Sloane sees the woman she saved from the farm hiding in the woods watching them. And I think she plays into the next series.
Okay.
But it was nice to see them all, but my actual notes are, this is the story of the August showdown. We get a snapshot at the end of Scythe and Sparrow. It's entirely from Sloane's POV. It's fine. I was more excited about...
That's a disappointing note list right there.
Yeah. I don't think it really added. It was kind of funny to watch the girls versus boys kind of situation, like the dynamic of the 6 of them, because we don't really get that. But I wish it had been something completely new and not a spinoff of the epilogue of Scythe and Sparrow. Yeah. So do you need to read it? Absolutely not. Was I glad that this was a Kindle Unlimited novella? Absolutely. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. And the spice that I expect from Sloane and Rowan, I expect better spice from them. Like I just expect more from the situation. So that was a little disappointing. I should have like the only aesthetic thing that I did for this little wrap up is I put contacts in, because originally when we were doing the test video, I had my glasses on and it was just like a reflection of my lights.
The ring light, yeah.
The ring lights, because I have multiple ones, get all my angles. And that is the only aesthetic thing that I did for this. And if I hadn't had to read my notes, I wouldn't have put them in. I would have just been blind. But I had to be able to read the notes.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to double check that you have heard the titles of all the books. I'm going down the list. Okay, Magic Shifts. You recognize that? Magic Shifts.
Yes.
Well, actually, High Stakes. All superheroes need photo ops.
Yes.
Yeah. Love is an open book. Magic Stars. Earl Crush, Love and Other Killers, Bloodshed, A Witch's Guide to Magical Innkeeping, Spiral, Let's Give Him Pumpkin to Talk About, Here for a Good Time, Phantasma, It Had to Be Him. Okay, those are all of them.
Yeah, those were all of them.
I don't know how much of this is making it into the regular final or even the extended, but thank you, Steffi, for hopping on. Enjoy my unadorned face, everyone.
It's beautiful.
I think it's so funny that I got like the most serious makeup glam for the original recording of this. And then
Forgot.
Nothing. And then forgot 2 things. And for this one, like, there was also no way in my brain that I was going to be able to recreate that exact makeup look.
No.
There's no way. And so I was like,
way.
okay, well, since I'm not going to be able to make it consistent, there's no way you won't know that there's something different about my face. I said, fuck it. Let's just get it done as soon as we can.
Yep.
Super moisturized skin. Like my skin is like bouncy and sticky from like all of the products that are in it right now. So like my aging skin is really happy, but aesthetically, like you can see I have texture, I have zits. It's like all good. I am not that fancy all the time.
What? You're human? What?
I know. I know. All right. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Seffi.
Thank you, Michael. Ooh. Thank you, listeners.
Bye. Maybe bye. Bye. Okay, go back to the regular one. Or the next book was Bloodshed by Molly Doyle. Oh. And my reaction is check your trigger warnings.
Oh dear God. Okay. Well, I mean, the title kind of. But
so Molly Doyle wrote the novella Scream for Us, which is where that TikTok sound of the guy, I'm giving you 10 seconds to leave.
Yeah, okay.
Came from. And I read that, and it's the prequel novella to this book, though I'm pretty sure the prequel novella Scream for Us is just like bits and pieces of this book. And so it is it's what did I put it as? Oh, 3.75 for spice.
Oh.
It's almost equal spice as plot, but not quite. And the people are Quinn, Damien, Jensen, and Micah. It is MMFM.
Okay.
So
there's some.
Here are my notes. Dark romance, why choose murder groups, by awakening, secret society stuff, slight age gap series. Okay. So it ends on it doesn't end on a cliffhanger, but it ends with
an open ending. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Can we go back to the murder?
Oh yes, so much murder. So much murder. So much murder.
I just love that is a main plot point. Like it is a main theme.
Like it's not like a side. It's really the main thing. There's so much murder happening in this. Like at least 10 people that I can think of get murdered on page.
Holy shit. I love it.
Just so much murder.
So much murder.
And if you're into that, good for you. I am. It's not even surprise. Like, it's so funny because people talk about these books as though they're like the darkest dark I've ever darked.
Yeah.
And I read them and I go, this is like 16-year-old Jace reading Anita Blake.
I'm like,
there's so much murder in those books.
So much murder.
Anita Blake and J.R. Ward. There's so much murder.
Like, the name of J.R. Ward is Black Dagger Brotherhood. Like, it's...
Yes. Oh, there's murder. There's, like, sexual assault.
So much BDB.
So much murder.
In BDB.
Oh my God.
Like, it's insane.
One day, I am going to read the whole series because I'm not going to lie, I'm not caught up. I'm not. It's not next year, but maybe in a couple years, I'm just going to go through and read the whole BDB, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah. I'm
just going to recommit.
Maybe we should do it together because I'm not caught up either, and we should just go for it.
Well, here's the thing. I can read it in a year. Can you read it in a year? 2027, you and me.
Let's go.
We should do mini episodes on the whole Black Dagger Brotherhood.
Absolutely. Yes.
I would do that with you.
Yes. 2027. Let's go.
2027. All right. We've got this. Michael, you've heard it.
You've heard it. We have a record of it.
Okay. So we went from Bloodshed to A Witch's Guide to Magical Innkeeping by Sangu Mandano. So different. So vastly different. She's the one who wrote, and I have to look at the book because I always mix up. I get my words wixed. Where the fuck are you? Oh, The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches is what she wrote before. And it's cute and cozy, and I loved it. So this book was,
Oh. No.
It is a 0.5 on the spice scale.
So little.
Is Sarah, which I'm not surprised because I read the first book. I read her first book, so I'm not really surprised about that. It's Sarah and Luke, and it is paranormal, grumpy, forced proximity, solving a riddle, single guardian, fucking adorable, so cozy.
Oh, I love that. But yeah, way different
So
than
good.
Bloodshed. That's like complete 180.
Oh, there's also Found Family. I should say that.
Oh, that makes it even cozier.
Yeah.
Like
it's really so well done. I read another physical book. I know, 2 in a row.
oh
Shocking.
my goodness.
I read Spiral by Bal Cabra, which is the sequel to Collide, which I loved.
Mhm.
And my reaction to Spiral was, yeah. It's a 2 on the spice scale.
Okay.
And Collide was a college romance.
Mhm.
This is not. This is someone we met in college, but now he's a professional NFL player.
Okay.
So it's not college. My notes are contemporary sports, hockey, fake dating, forced proximity, celibate, dancer, slow burn, single guardian, GM's niece, teaching, found family. He's pierced.
Oh, like Jacob's Ladder or Prince Albert?
Prince Albert and I think it's a Prince Albert and something at his base, but it's not
A Jacob's
Ladder. It's not a Jacob's Ladder.
So I have always been so intrigued and interested in feeling what that feels like. I'm not gonna lie. Oof.
Yeah. Right? Now, I'm going to say this out loud, and I am sure that this exists. So if you know where one or both of us may find this, let us know in the comments.
Please.
Or slide into my DMs. Do they make toys that are pierced?
That is a good question. Yes.
They have to.
They have
Someone must.
They have to.
They have to. So if you know where good toys that are pierced are, you can send it to me or Sephi. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
We'll share it. We'll share the info.
Absolutely, we will.
We'll share with the other one. But because you can't just like put on a dating profile, only pierced men, please. Only accept a pierced phallus.
Wow, that would get you some really weird ones. Not gonna lie.
I know. So yeah, you would get some weird ones. But there's no reason why you can't explore it safely in your own home with a toy that is also pierced.
Exactly. But ooh.
I'm now just thinking about it. Like there's gotta be
be
toys that are pierced.
Hmm.
Right? Like I'm now thinking like, I wonder if you can get a toy that's pierced, but you could also like switch out the piercings because you can have different shape piercings.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially with the Prince Albert, you can have like a whole circle. You could have just like the
barbell,
like crescent shape.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's so many. I'm just thinking about dick right now.
Well, I mean,
back to the books. Sorry, Michael. Not sorry, Michael.
Not sorry, Michael.
Another arc. Let's give him Pumpkin to talk about by Isabel Pop. I have no idea why I grabbed this. I clearly did not read the description. The cover,
is this the one that,
as you probably
that
saw,
Haley posted about? Bookishly Haley posted about?
I don't know.
Because I feel like I've seen the cover of this recently.
Yeah, it's like two people with a pumpkin behind them. I posted about it too because I read the arc and I posted when it came out. I don't know how I got it. I don't know why I got it. I knew nothing about it. I expected it to be so basic. It was not. So my reaction was, what?
Okay.
Not because by itself it's scandalous or crazy,
Right.
but because I was not expecting it. It was a 2.25 on the spice scale.
Oh.
It's Sadie. I know. It's Sadie and Josh. Sadie is queer. Our FMC. She dates men and women. It is contemporary, small town, black cat / golden retriever. Opposites attract. Forced proximity, sex toys! ! Mutual masturbation, way spicier than I thought.
I love the way spicier than I thought. That makes me happy.
Just so much spicier than I thought. What's your question?
Is there a pumpkin that comes into play somehow?
Yeah, there is a pumpkin. She's there to take care. So she and her dad are a bit estranged. Her dad grows pumpkins in his small Indiana town and always wins the biggest pumpkin contest thing.
Okay.
Her uncle gets injured and her dad goes to Florida to take care of him, and she goes to Indiana to watch over the pumpkins.
Okay.
Josh is the next door neighbor.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yep. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Next book, Here for a Good Time by Paymouth at War. Nope. Was my reaction.
Oh, no.
This is a 1 on the spice scale. It's Poe and Zwe. Contemporary, friends to lovers, roommates to lovers, forced proximity, one bed but nothing happens, adventure, jealousy, super petty, author FMC.
Wait, repeat the last one?
Author. So the FMC is an author. That's her job.
Okay. I was
Thank
like,
you.
What?
Yeah. She's an author.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
I don't like the jealousy petty.
No, they're jealous. They're petty. They mean people say mean things that I don't approve of. I think that even when you're hurt, you should always fight fair with someone that you love.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can throw mean words out, that's a bad sign.
Yeah, I 100% agree. Yeah.
Also, even though this book definitely points out the plot holes in the adventure that they're on is the resort they're at gets attacked by masked peoples and they're on the run hiding from them. And even though it points out how many plot holes there are in this crazy tale, it was so annoying to read. Book number 14 was Phantasma by Kaylee Smith. My reaction was, okay. It's a 2.5 on the spice scale. It's a feel... I hate that I have to even say this. It's Ophelia and Blackwell. I judge you. I judge the name Ophelia. Fuck off. My notes are PNR, dangerous contest / trials, sister drama, forced proximity, ghost / person, drawn to each other, family secrets, face sitting, and good girl. I'm not even going to let Seffi ask a question because this is our book club episode and it comes out next week. I got to talk with Betsy, who has her own bookish podcast. You'll get to meet her then. Mm-hmm. And we talk about this book for a while.
Yes.
A while.
Yeah. And we go into the name thing quite extensively.
You know what? I appreciate it so much that you thought you were gonna bring some evidence and I was gonna feel differently about the
Yeah.
name. And no,
No.
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 I was like, that's nice, dear. I still judge you.
I tried, okay? I tried.
You tried. You gave the author so much grace,
I did.
but all I can think of is you want to put
Yeah.
the cultural BS from Hamlet onto this girl.
I know.
No. The last book that I read, and I'm so glad that it was the last book that I read, was It Had to Be Him by Adib Khorram. And my reaction was perfection.
Chef's kiss.
Perfection. There's literally nothing about this book that I would change. It is 5 stars. It is a 2 on the spice scale. It's Ramin and Noah. And my notes are contemporary second chance by MMC, first time with butt stuff, single dad, on vacation, great consent / protection / sex check-ins, body dysmorphia, Iranian MMC, mid-30s MMCs.
Gotcha. Okay.
And it is out. The book came out on the 2nd of September.
Okay.
So by the time you're listening to this, you can get this book.
Okay. You do love him as an author, like a lot.
I do, but he earns it. It was so good. Mm-hmm. It was so good on so many levels. The plot was good. The problems were adult.
Yeah.
The miscommunications were relatable and not blown out of proportion. Mm-hmm. The apologies were heartfelt. The emotions were big.
Yeah.
And I fucking loved it.
I
loved it.
I can tell, like, just from how you're talking about it. So I personally really enjoy the first time with butt stuff.
It was so cute. He handles it so well. Mm-hmm. And Noah has a monster schlong. And the first time he fucks Ramin's like, don't worry, I got this. And Ramin does not have this. Let me just say that. And Noah, even though he's like, I've never had anal sex before, like I know how to deal with my massive schlong.
Yeah.
So he's like, hey baby, I don't know why, but when another man calls another man baby,
it's sexy.
I swoon.
Like, it's sexy.
When a man calls a woman baby, I want to punch him in the face. But when a man calls a man baby, it's like the moment in Red, White, and Royal Blue when Taylor Zaccar Perez says baby when Nicholas Galzatine answers the phone. I will find that clip and I'll post in the show notes because I swoon every time. Mm-hmm. And so like Noah just takes care of Ramin and it's so sweet.
Mm-hmm. I love it.
It's so cute. And that is everything that I read. Mm-hmm. So even though it wasn't that much for me, I know like 15 books is a lot for everyone in the United States, pretty much, which on average reads 1 book a year, I think. Is that it? 1 book a year?
Is it?
Is the average in the US? I think it is. It's not a lot for me, but I'm really happy with what I read, and I feel very secure in that.
Yeah.
Purchasing stats for the month of August. Yes, August. I bought 36 books, or 36 books came into my possession. Mm-hmm. 14 of them were by authors of color, which is 38.89%. So not quite 40%.
But pretty darn close.
Pretty darn close. 8 of those books are queer stories, which is 22.22%, which is above my goal of 20%. Now, for the year, I'm not going to judge myself on my purchasing because this is the first year that I've even become aware of my purchasing. Yeah. But for the year, on percentage-wise, 37.8% have been authors of color and 19.2% have been queer stories. So I feel pretty good about the fact that almost 50% of my books are telling someone else's story as well. And I'm not counting like disability. I'm not counting plus size, nothing. It's just, those are the only two metrics that I'm measuring right now. Because I think I would go insane if I tried to add other ones.
Fair.
And so I'm not judging my purchasing. I'm just stating my purchasing for you all. So thank you for joining me again for another monthly wrap up. Stick around and come back next month for everything that I read in September. Bye. Jace Reads Romance is a 3 Paws Productions podcast. Produced by Seffi, edited by Michael Achenbach. Our theme song is written and performed by Diana Weishauer. For show notes and more, head to www.jacereadsromance.com. That's JAYCE Reads Romance. Follow us on socials at Jace Reads Romance everywhere. For more exclusive content, visit us on Substack, where you'll find extended episodes, bonus episodes, and more. Have a question, story, or a book recommendation you know I'll love? Email Jace at jacereadsromance.com or call and leave a voicemail at 661-JACE-RR. That's 661-529-2377. Remember to rate, review, and subscribe wherever you're listening to this podcast. And as always, this is Jace, holding space for you.